Melanie Newman back out at Salt River Fields, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks spring training facility, where today I'm actually joined by Oakland A's #1 top prospect, Daniel Robertson. Daniel's only 20 years old. He's a shortstop drafted out of Upland High School in California. So Daniel, you had this invitation to Fall League, and then Billy Beane organized that trade, which puts you as the #1 guy right behind there at only 20 years old. So how have you been handling all the pressure, the expectations?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's been a fun year, been a long year. I wouldn't call it pressure, but just to see how everything unfolded this year was, it was just it was an honor and it was a blessing, to see that Billy and the A's and what they think of me essentially as a 20-year-old player, and to see that I could be that next guy in line. And I'm just kind of soaking it all up, still learning, still trying to get better as a player, and just finish out this fall league strong. And like I said, it's been a long season, but it's been a lot of good, positive things to take out of the season for sure. So.
And now you said you're still learning and developing as a player. So what made you make that decision as just a kid, basically, to go ahead and accept that draft round and to come out here and join Oakland rather than pursue playing in college for a little bit?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, ever since I was a little kid, my mom and my dad have just engraved in me to work hard and always follow your dreams and follow your goals. And at a young age, I told myself this is what I want to do, and I worked my butt off to get to this point. And during the draft, it was an easy decision. I was blessed to get picked by Oakland and in the spot I was, and it was what I wanted to do, and what I worked towards. So it was. I can't believe it's already been 2.5, 3 years. It was all blurred, it seems like, but. I wouldn't ask for anything else at this point so far.
And now you mentioned your family being a really big support system for you. And your father, Donald Robertson, he was your Little League coach, your Pony League coach. He reinforced the fact that this is exactly where you're supposed to be. You did, unfortunately, lose him a year ago. What lasting impact has your dad left for you with the sport?
I would just say everything I do, whether it's on the field or off the field, is definitely in his honor and in his name. And he's left me with, a lot of little sayings that I keep with me. And like you mentioned before, the "Believe You Belong," I got that from him. And it's something he told me since I was a little kid, playing, 10 years old and playing up with, higher age groups. And it's kind of the same thing. It's funny how it transitions from being little, playing with higher age groups, being 20, playing with, 23, 24-year-olds as well. So, it's kind of the motto he stuck me with. But, through everything else, my dad, I don't think I'd be here without him. Every showcase tournament, every travel ball tournament, everything, gloves, bats, he always provided me and always wanted the best for me, workouts and just a numerous amount of stuff. So I can go on for days. And, at the end of the day, I just want to not only make it to the big leagues, but have a long, successful big league career in honor of him. And I know he's with me every day. I know he's super proud of what I've accomplished this far, but there's still more I want to do for him as well. And, like I said, he's going to be with me every day. He's going to be up in that skybox in the best seat in the house, watching me make a major league debut someday, or, play an all-star game someday. So, everything I do, every workout I do, every day I go out and play, I do it for him. So it was a tough transition, but, with a lot of faith and, a lot of help from others, it's made it easy. And playing baseball, definitely, I know he loved to watch me do it, and it eases my mind a little more. So.
And you're a California native. You got drafted by a California team, and you spent the year in the California League. So what are you looking forward to in this off season?
Just getting back home for the holidays. Thanksgiving's in a couple of weeks, so. No, like you said, I was fortunate enough to play at home. 2013, I played in the Midwest League in Wisconsin, and that was a tough one. That was when my dad was going through his treatments and stuff, so it's hard for my family to get out and watch me. And then, like you said, I played in the Cal League and played at places I played in high school and tournaments when I was in high school, and like Rancho and Inland Empire. So it was cool to have some family and friends out to watch that haven't seen me play since high school, since I've been in pro ball. So. It was definitely very cool. My mom got to come out and watch a lot of my brothers and stuff, so that was the best. But I'm definitely looking forward to finishing out this last week strong and getting home for Thanksgiving and the holidays is the best time of the year, and then getting back and getting ready for spring training next year. So.
Absolutely. Well, Daniel, thank you again.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Again, this has been Melanie Newman out here at Salt River Fields, joined by Oakland A's #1 prospect, shortstop Daniel Robertson.